everybody, and welcome back to the My Antics channel. Today is the Camponotus Chronicles Part 2, where we talk about our Camponotus Castaneus getting brood boosted, not in the traditional sense, but from a colony that had a queen pass away and a large portion of the workers as well. Since last, Part 1, we've had a lot of different and confusing things happen in the world of our Camponotus Castaneus. Let's go take a look and see exactly what we have going on at the moment. As we move into our nest for our first update, we finally find our Camponotus Castaneus queen in the middle of the nest. This in itself is a joyful moment, knowing she finally found the most secure and safe location for a queen to be in the vortex nest. Unfortunately, that is one of the happier peaks of the story. Since the workers have started to hatch, we see a lot of dead workers and even a couple majors laying around the nest. This either means that they passed on before they hatched, or when they did, the workers were severely attacked and killed on sight. I do see one single major that has been accepted by our Camponotus Castaneus. Could this one lone ant be the key to bringing this whole experiment into a successful road? It has been 16 hours and 48 minutes since the last time we checked on our Camponotus Castaneus colony. Let's look together and see what kind of progress or destruction has been made since the last time we peeked. I'm seeing a lot more movement, guys. This is incredible. It looks like at least 10 plus workers have hatched and been able to survive since the last time we looked. The queen is still in the center of the vortex nest, and it looks like a lot of the mature brood and cocoons are not far behind. This is a great day for their boost of numbers, and it'll only get better than this now that they have accepted this foreign species into their home. Over the last couple of days, our Castaneus colony have seemed to accept the Decipiens brood, which means they're now up to 30 or 40, possibly even more workers than we saw in previous videos. This means that they have been integrated into one solid colony. The amazing results of our experiment and our risk has paid off. Now we'll be attaching an Outworld to them, giving them the full experience of the My Antics ant room and the vortex nest that they will be living in. Let's jump into it. Taking a sneak peek before we add the Outworld, we have an amazing sight of Decipian workers and Castaneus workers joining together into a single unit. Camponotus Castaneus in general have a very slow start rate. Many ant keepers find that the queens not only take a very long time to lay the first batch of brood once fertile, but it can take months for the first workers to hatch, and possibly up to 2 years before the 20 worker mark. Having such a forward push like this for the queen to be able to relax with so many guards by her side, and to have a constant steady supply of food given to her by all of her family members, will give her the chance to double or triple the brood capacity, seeing how now her only job is to lay eggs. Let's give these girls the crazy Outworld experience and see how they respond to it. Our preparations have all been made. We're going to add a little bit of honey for them. We're going to now cut up a fresh killed roach so they have immediate protein and excitement. And lastly, we're going to add their heat core to the back port of the vortex nest so they have a continuous supply of heat during the day. Without further delays, let's attach them. With the colony successfully meeting their first Outworld, it brings us to the end of our video. I hope you guys enjoyed this adventure and know that we're going to have more about this colony in the future. We'll be talking about names, expansions for them, and other great ideas that'll make this colony grow the best it can in the ant room of my antics. Thank you guys so much for the love, support, and being part of our community in general. I'm sure, along with all the ants behind us, our new addition agrees with me when I tell you there is much more to come and a lot of happy ant keeping to continue in the My Antics ant room. You all have a wonderful night. Signing off.